All right, so we're moving on to step 2 of the Jake Merica Learns How to Reload saga. This is an annealer. Scott's going to show me how to anneal my brass. El fuego. El fuego magnífico. Scott's Pizza Hot Loads.
Waiting to drop that in.
Now remind me again exactly what this machine is going to do.
Soften your brass.
Softens the brass.
Yep.
And then after you've done that, what's the next thing?
We're gonna size it.
Size it.
Alright, man. You gonna use your shit here? I gotta. Actually, man, you might have to kill that because I need to be able to see this brass, and that flasher can fuck it up. So like, can you see the color of the flame change? But I'm trying to get just a little bit of glow on that. So it's a combo of like heat and time. This torch is not in a good position. Not liking the way it looks. I had it rigged up different before. I shouldn't have fucking messed with it. I think this thing's almost toast. It is. Just the way the flames curl. And
Yeah,
like
I was gonna say.
It's kind of fucking weird, man.
Like the ones
I don't do that.
my uncle used to do all his soldering. I remember when the flame started to curve, he was like, "Go get me another one."
Yeah, it's on its last leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way the flames working, man, I can tell this thing's on its last leg. But hopefully we can at least get enough out of here to reload and slow it down a little more.
Right on.
It will have an effect on it. I mean, you can see it. You know, you can see. It's still pretty hot, but you can see the anneal mark on it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Well, we'll get all these annealed and then move on to resizing. Surprised that doesn't have a little front fence.
It does.
Oh, it does? You just have it off?
Yep. It doesn't work very well.
Oh, no?
Or it works okay. I don't know. See the need for it.
Yeah. I can see why you'd need a machine like this. You could probably do this manually, but it takes forever.
People try and do it with like a cordless and a torch.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll put these like in a socket.
Oh, yeah?
And try and do it. Yeah.
Screw that.
I'm ramen noodle poor. I ain't socket.
Socket for.
Annealing poor.
6.5. Okay.
Now, 6.5 sizing die, and I'm gonna have to change out the bushing since we're loading for AR.
Different bushing for AR than bolt gun. Gotcha.
Well, you want it pretty tight for an AR, so see what I got in here.
Oh, right, yeah. Because it's getting jammed in semi-auto.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a wide one in here. Let's see if I have the right ones. Wish they would engrave these a little deeper. Sorry, these are the wrong ones.
Sierra. I hear the Match Kings. Everyone's always talking positive about the Sierra Match Kings.
That 308 I have shoots the shit out of those things, man.
Yeah.
Seems to be what it likes. Yeah. Some guns just don't really like the newer, like modern, like the burgers. Or these things are fucking stupid long, man.
Yeah, man.
It's insane. They should just stick a primer in the bottom of that and shoot it as is. It's kind of nuts. I have no idea where this thing's set at, so we're gonna start way back. So, one thing, you gotta get wax on these. Okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Especially like, yeah, you definitely want to get some wax on. I try not to usually get it inside. Sometimes I'll wash the wax off when I'm done with like hot water and soap.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that step, but you can just wipe them off. So I try not to get much inside because the powder sticks to it when you dump it in there.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But the first couple, I just barely touch it, and that's to get it because I've got the there's a ball head on there.
Mm-hmm.
The extractor.
Oh, so you don't apply wax to every single piece of brass, just the first few?
Just get your fingers like so and hit it. But,
Gotcha.
yeah, you don't want to stick it in there dry. So basically, you know, this ball is going to go down in the neck, right? And it's going to set the neck. But this is also a bushing die, so it's also got something around the outside. So sometimes I don't use this. And then, like, if I was looking for a bolt gun, then I would just use that expansion. So that would expand the necks. This little dude, you just jam it up in there, and that's just a straight. You know, it's almost like a pin gauge or something. But anyway, wait, which one did I wax? This one. That's where I was. Now we got to change these gauges too because I'm not set up for 6.5. So. It's like 30 cal gauges I have on here. So change that. This gauge is for measuring your shoulder.
Oh, yeah?
This gauge is for measuring the ogive. I'll explain that when we get to it.
The ogive.
Right now, your business is the shoulder. That's all you're worried about.
Cool. Shoulder and ogive.
All right, so since we don't have, let me go get us. We're just gonna go off of a factory round. So
Okay.
Let me grab a 0. So this is gonna go down to the shoulder and tell me what my shoulder's at.
Okay.
Right? So we're gonna go ahead and try and make one about like that, and then we're gonna stick it in your chamber and make sure it's good to go.
Got it.
So 1580.
1580. Should make a note of that.
I got it. 1580. We're way up at 1586-ish, 86.5. So we're gonna go ahead and bump it down some more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come down with this a little bit. That might have been a little much, but let's see.
1580. That's 400E match.
Look at Jake with the big memory.
Look at that. Who's Jake? Who? I drank a lot of beers last night. I don't know my name anymore.
And it's still not there.
Now, do they sell dies that are like have a preset little marks and components on them, where you can just dial it right to a set depth and
No.
like one and done it? No, eh?
Every press is different, and
Yeah.
you're talking thousands of a fucking inch.
Yeah.
So now you got to get in there. All right, we're starting to hit it. Before I bump it any further,
Mm-hmm.
go drop this in your rifle chamber.
Okay.
Let the bolt go, and see if it will come out.
Gotcha.
It might. All right. It's stuck.
Whew. Mach 3.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to go further back.
Further back, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like to bump them further than I need to because it's putting excessive wear and tear on the brass. But with an AR, it's generally pretty short and close. You got
Gotcha.
that, so once you get it set up, you're locked in, and it should be good to go. You still probably want to check one every now and then, make sure you haven't fucked it up. So we just went down another 3. We're at 186. As tight as that was, I'm gonna go ahead and go down to that about that 180 though.
But a bolt gun will have a much looser tolerance required, right?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah.
The way that they chamber them, so that's a half over what the. All right, put that one in there and try it out.
Okay.
Make sure it works. I'm gonna go check the.
Trying it now. A touch, but not much at all, really.
I'm sorry, what?
A touch, but not that much at all. It came out. I felt a slight snag. The scope.
Go ahead and try and bump it a little more.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's the reason it's.
yeah, my gun's filthy. You're right. I gotta clean this thing.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's fucking gross. We'll try that again. I'll let you feel it because you have a better feel for these things than I do. Damn it. Here.
Grab it. I got it.
Yeah.
Grab it.
See, it's still a slight snag, but
Yeah.
nowhere near as bad as it was before.
All right. Well, I think we're okay. Here's for your hands.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead and try and come down just a hair bit more.
Okay.
So that's not even really. I mean, it was a half thou long,
Yeah.
but it's probably not the distance from the shoulder to here. What it probably is honestly right here at the base.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's hard to get a die to hit that little bottom part, right?
Right.
So it could be that. Depends on how they chambered it. You know?
Gotcha.
It could be from that. So
Cool.
we'll go ahead and try and come down just a hair bit more. I gotta loosen this. Get my hands on it. I don't want to lose my fucking spot, man.
It's art and science, eh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I did, when I watched some videos on reloading, some of these guys have like 3, 4, 5 of these on 2 benches where they have basically their whole setup per caliber so they don't have to mess with it every time.
Yeah.
If you got shit tons of money, I guess you can do that. And space.
Yeah.
They have old barn dominiums dedicated to their all their gun stuff.
Yeah. But now you can see why I told you to bring the gun, right?
Yeah. Next time I'll bring the Bergara.
Next time, clean.
I will. Well, I didn't think we were going to be doing this today. No, it needs a cleaning. It's that suppressor too, man. Suppress is a dirty business.
Just hard time.
Look at that sexy gun with all those dimples. Bitch.
I'd rather go short than long.
That's what she said. Nah. That's not what she said.
That time Jake had a girlfriend that liked him short.
Oh, yeah. Do you make a lot of money? No. Are you hung like a horse? No. This isn't going to work out.
My friend Doug, man, it was so funny. So we're up at a bar one night. This chick's like, well, how the hell did she put it? She said, she was asking if he had a big dick, and he goes, it's short, but it's really thick. He goes, You ever seen a tuna can? Chick started laughing. I think he hooked up with her too, man.
No
if I
shit.
recall,
Well, the funny
man.
guy does have power. If he can make her laugh.
He's like,
for a while anyway.
He goes, nah, it's short, but it's really thick. You ever seen a tuna can? And he holds up his hands like that. I was fucking dying.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking great.
You ever seen Starkist?
Yeah. I was like,
Chicken of the Sea.
get it, buddy. Get it. Yeah, he's funny.
Fucking pimping.
That dude's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on the phone with him, and he'll just be, like, in Publix, like, picking up his lunch. He works construction or whatever.
Yeah.
And he'll be on the phone with me on earbuds, and he's talking to the cashier and shit, and yeah, he's fucking hilarious, man. He gives everybody a hard fucking time, and they're all like, oh, he's funny. Yeah, he is. He's getting it. All right, let's do one more and make sure this looks okay.
Oh, you're wearing a white shirt, too.
Yeah, I know. See, I felt a little sticky right there. I do not. Damn, that really felt sticky. I do not want to stick this bitch. First time around brass is kind of.
Yeah, first time being reloaded.
That should be good. So, I don't need these things anymore. Let me take these off and you can load them into here.
Cool.
Hell, in fact, I end up doing it. Sometimes I do this. I end up hitting it twice. I go like, I'll do like that.
Dwell.
Twist it about 45 to 90
really?
degrees. Put it again. Leave it for a second. That dwell time just helps negate some of it because it stretches back. It's got like bounce back.
Okay.
All right. But yeah,
Sounds
just
good.
roll with that. Don't forget the wax.
Cool, bro. Thanks, man. Oh, boy. Alright, a little wax on the fingers. Oil that bad boy up so it doesn't stick. Giggity. Insert into the groove. Dwell time. Spin it around a little bit. Dwell time. Do that 100 more times.
We'll bore out the pockets a little bit.
Okay.
You probably only have to do that once, really. Especially for an AR. Still going. It's struggling, but it's going.
Yeah,
I can tell it. Yeah,
it's on its last
maintaining-
life.
It's maintaining the same heat, but it's got that curling little weak ass flame.
Yeah. All right, so everything's annealed. I didn't count these, but it looks like 80-ish, 90-ish rounds. Next step will be to reprime them, and then powder and bullets. Tune in next time, kids. Merica, out. Scott grabbed some goodies. Where'd you go again?
Sportsman's Warehouse.
Sportsman's Warehouse.
There's your bullets.
ALD match. Nice.
Oh god, yeah, it was almost 200. It was 198.99.
Did I give you enough money?
Yeah, I think so. Like
If you need more, just let me know.
70,
I still owe you 5 because I only had.
70. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, give me $5 more and it's close enough.
No, so
But yeah,
I'll pay my way.
Amazing how much this shit costs.
Wow. So that one little bottle is $70-something.
Well, normally it wouldn't be that bad online, but if you're gonna, it was 60. I mean, before tax, it was $67, $66.99, which is just unreal, man. Unreal. I can't believe how much freaking.
And the 8-pound deals are basically 8 bottles for like 4 something, right? Are you saving any money buying the 8-pound
Dude,
deals?
I saw this stuff on sale, 8 pounds for 400, or excuse me, 300 and might have been like 360 something,
Huh.
370. It was a good deal.
Because 8 times 7 is 560, so that's a big savings.
Oh wait, yeah.
If they're 70 for 1 pound.
Well, that's at the store. Like, if I bought it online with the hazmat fees, it would be like, you know, I think for this it's like $56 a pound.
Yeah, so you're saving money if you buy a little
Something
more in
like
bulk.
that, maybe 58. It's probably more like 58 a pound for that brand.
That's cool.
For that type.
All right, big ups to Scott. Thanks a lot, brother. You're a superstar for stopping and grabbing me those materials. I'll definitely throw you a little more cash on top. But I'm psyched, man. I'm enjoying the process. So far, we've done our brass cleaning and tumbling and shining up. And now we've deprimed them. Tonight we annealed them and resized them. All that's left now is to clean those primer pockets and reprime them. And then measure out the powders for the ladder test. Gonna do a 30-shot test for the LMT and probably also for the Bergara, like Scott does, 3 shots per measurement of powder. And we're gonna also work into that equation, different seating depths probably as well, going forward. And then hopefully we can figure out the magic recipe and figure out some sweet rounds to run through the LMT and the Bergara. And go from there. Really appreciate all the help, Scott. Thanks, brother. And I'm enjoying it. So, tune in next time, kids. We'll do some primer pocket cleaning and repriming and powder measurement. Build a ladder test, add the bullets, and take them to the range and see what they do. Hope for the best. Cross your fingers. That's it. I'm exhausted. Stayed up too late last night drinking some beers, and I'm getting old, so it hits you hard. Plus, I pulled my back out, lifting those guns out too many times the wrong way. I'm walking around half hobbled. But the show goes on. Big ups to Dimples on barrels. Love you. Fuck the haters. I think it looks terrific. And see you when I see you. Your pal, Jake Merica. Peace.